It's just a beautiful day to be working on your old car in a rocky driveway. Yeah, this is nice. I just took out the starter motor. I disconnected the battery terminals. PV blaster, of course, MPP. There were 2 bolts that holds it on. Oh, they were different sizes. One was a 9/16 and one of them was a 5/8. The Chrysler style starter connector kind of had me stumped there for a second. So what we have here on the Chrysler style, and it's not on everybody's, but it's this little red pin that slides back. So it was in the forward position, and now you have to push it up. So I had to get a screwdriver to do that because it was frozen, of course. Just not freezing, just cold. And then I disattached the single hot. The starter itself just grounded himself to his chassis here, which I think is interesting. But I guess the chassis does have a really good electrical connection to the bell housing. And then, of course, your starter connects to the flywheel down there in that little hole. That's good. So you can see the 2 bolt holes, 1 and 2 down in there. I mean, this was pretty easy. I was a little afraid of breaking this plastique because it is years old. This is original Chrysler, and you can tell because it's got Chrysler all over it on this side. Look at that. She lasted quite a long time. Made in Japan. Well, you did real good there, bud. I think he's dead. I'm not sure he's dead, but it's worth it. Just gonna bolt up the new one and pray that the splines catch correctly. Of course, this was to disconnect the battery. Now that I know what I'm working with, I'm gonna go buy the replacement. Yeah, make sure you put your passengers in a sanitary bag before you use your girlfriend's car to go to the parts store, you know? It's just good manners. Make sure you strap them in with the seatbelt, because that's $40 right there. As you can tell, the store had exactly the model I needed, with the same connectors. It's all clean, that's nice. Same mating surfaces. Well, I'ma tell you what, that started up way better. I should have done this way earlier. It was ridiculous. It cranks like a motherfucker. I'm gonna go and make sure that I firmed up all the bolts and hook up the battery better. It's just kind of sitting on the post right now. But I'm gonna let it run for a while because I accidentally cranked on the starter too much. I was worried the lights were gonna die.